Hey folks, welcome back to another video of Cybrosys Technologies. So, ever feel like juggling with the schedule is a bit of headache? So, say hello to the planning module in your Odoo. So, talking about the planning modules, it's a kind of helping us with the scheduling, and also we can assign the person effectively, or we can assign the workflow effectively. So, when we are entering into the dashboard of the planning module, there you can see some kind of the color blocks. It's actually the building blocks. We can say it's shift, and we can assign persons, and we can allocate the time starting from to ending, every kind of things. So let's move on to the video, how it actually works. So here you can see the application launcher of Odoo, and we are going to add a new shift in the planning module. So let's navigate into the planning module. So here it is. Now here you can see the dashboard of the planning module. It's filled with so many different kind of shift, and it's allocated to different employees also. So let's click on the new button here. So here you will get another wizard of the add shift, and it's filled with so many configure options also. So here I'm going to show you this video using a simple example how we can add shift. So first of all, let's imagine we need to schedule someone for a task. So this add shift window is where we do all that stuff. So here you can see the card typer options like 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. management, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. developer, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. tester, everything, right? So these are like the preset schedules we have already saved in the database. For example, if I know I need someone to cover the 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. management, I can just click on simply here. So you will get another wizard. Like you can see that it will automatically fills the time for me like 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. management, and set a role as the management also. Here you can see that. So currently we can enter other details that up to our concern. All right. So it is very easy to use this pre-created shift. We are going to use a new created one. So let's say we need to schedule someone to serve drinks for the party that we conducting in our organization. So I'll go down to the role field here. Here you can see that, and I'll type the bartender by removing this management from here. So here you can see from the drop down menu bartender, I'm going to write this bartender, and we are setted our role, right? So this tells the system that that whoever we assign to this shift will be working as a bartender. And the next thing, right now under the resource session, here you can see it says open shift, right? So what do you mean by an open shift? This means we haven't picked a specific person yet. So it may be we have a few bartenders available, and we'll assign one later, or we will use the auto plan button. Here you can see that it let the system suggest someone who is free and has the bartender role also. So here I'm going to remind this open shift, or you can uh, currently enter the person from the drop down menu also. So now I'm going to set this open shift, right? And over here on the right side here, you can see the date, allocated time, company also. So starting from the date, let's say we need someone to work this evening, right? So we have the date as 23 April 2025, and I'm going to set this time as starting from like, let's let me show you right here. So starting from the April 2025, 23rd date, I'm going to start this as 5:30 p.m. So we are currently going to set this in the hourly basis. So I'm going to set this 5:30 as 17:30, starting from the 17:30 and ending to 11 p.m. So we are going to enter this as 23 hour and 0. And we can easily apply this. When we apply that, we can enter the allocated time here. So the allocated time for the shift is actually 5 hours and 30 minutes. So here I'm going to enter that. So we are simply enter it. And next thing is company. So you are working under a multi-environment company basis. Here you can enter the company name. And from moving here you can see the project and sale order item. So actually this field are useful if this shift is related to a specific project we are working on, or a service we sold to a customer also. So um, for this example, like bartender, maybe it's for a specific event that I already told you. So I could link that project here also. So here I'm not entering any kind of or linking any kind of project along with this shift. Here you can easily click this option and enter the project or link the project, and also you can enter the sale order item also. So next thing is additional notes sent to the employee side, right? So here we have a session which is like if I need to tell the bartender something specific about this shift, so we can remind them like I can say that to set up the new cocktail menu. All right. So here I'm going to enter that set up a new cocktail menu. All right. So here we can remember the person who are doing this shift using this option. And next thing, we are enter every kind of uh, configure option here. So next thing is once I'm happy with all the details, I have a few option at the bottom side. Here you can see that. So if I'm not ready, starting from the first, if I'm not ready to schedule it yet, I can just hit the save button. Or if I know that who's working and I want to notify them right away, I click the publish and send button. And if I want the system automatically finds a bartender for the shift, I had used the auto plan button. And if this is a common shift time for our bartenders, and I can click the save template to easily schedule it again in the future also. And lastly, we have discard button. If I made a mistake or don't need this shift anymore, I can just hit the discard button also. So here all about this, and here I'm going to hit the publish and send button. So let's do that. When we do it, here you can see a pop-up message shift sent. So we are done that shift in the open shift schedule. So here you can see that in the blue color, when we enter into there, here you can see the allocated time for the bartender and the date and starting the time and the ending time also, and what is the message to the bartender. Here you can see the setup a new cocktail menu also. And lastly, we have the edit and delete button also. So that's all about the video. Thank you. So if you like this video, do subscribe, share with your friends. Have a nice day and thank you.